Don't mind me.
Where is his phone?
What the hell?
Okay.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting
you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Barley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Could you say those again?
Clemens Walter, previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew, charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Oh, that's great.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed. Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley. Where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do. But my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
I saved a whole year for that car.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
He plays the saxophone? Boy, can he get me going.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Barley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Racing?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Hope that helps, officer.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Jesus, Cole. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white? With affiliates in Los Angeles, California, New York, New York, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going? You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this? Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
Detroit PD is after
I'm worried
Reginald
about
Barley
this
for murder.
next part after
Wanted to
this.
run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens.
Whoa. All I know about Riley is
Questioning.
he gets kickbacks from some developer.
Because I
Does their
don't
work first.
remember
Spreads
how to
around.
fire a warning shot and get that achievement that I don't have.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spicks 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the Ross, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No, don't know the name.
Oh, that's bullshit.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Alright, anarchist.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So where do you want to go?
You're behind the wheel, Father. But if the skipper sees us driving around this, we're dead.
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot! Come on, Varley! Can't keep running forever!
Dang it. I've never gotten this achievement. I really need to. Thank you.
I will shoot! Why did you run from us, Farley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Farley that Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you. Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're decent.
What? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Thank you. I thought the game glitched there. I wasn't gonna get it.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to? Jesus, Cole. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white? You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
You didn't have a problem with it the last 3 times you said that, Biggs.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson Squad.
Arson.
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said
Son of a bitch.
Look what GI's backyard is crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Darn it.
He's in a company
Have
van
to
and he's
slowly
losing his
turn.
some partner I got.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
There's no way I'm getting this on my first try.
Jesus, what is he doing?
The tram! Oh, Jesus!
Check local publications for times of your favorite programming. including the Los Angeles Mirror.
Hands behind your head. Why did you run, Ryan? I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Okay. I almost lost him.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Okay, we'll close this case in the next episode because I'm running late on storage space. Running low on storage space. This is about 16 minutes. I have to end the episode now. So see you guys next time which is for the finale of this case.